Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We're playing for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Williams will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here in this Super Bowl. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Prescott from the gun on third. He finds Pickens over the middle. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Go to 54, go to 54. Go, get out there, get out there.
Here we go with Williams. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Play action now. Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second down and a little more than a yard here. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Here's Prescott. His throw's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's Prescott. Screen play set up for Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will knot us up at 10. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Cincinnati now ready. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2. at the
Burrow throw. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man open. It's Chase. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Second and 6.
Here's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 38.
To the air again, Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A short throw there pulled in by all. They'll come up second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now it's Burrow.
The Cowboys' 28-yard line.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Burrow looking to pass. And that one too wide and incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now Lutz for the field goal try. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. And we'll see which team's adjustments are going to... Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Now Burrow. And he's got it. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Back to throw again. Now Burrow loses the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
Hey, kill.
Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson, 48 yards. And the Cowboys are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Aubrey now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So Burrow and the Bengals down by 10, 2:11 to go. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl.
Burrow's pass. Complete to number 1, Jamar Chase. A gain of 2.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now back to throw. Pass complete to Higgins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Burrow. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw, Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll run. This is Phil Maffa. Set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Game in hand, the offense takes the knee.
I don't know why we did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason. And what did we see? Their last play in walkthrough was taking a knee and celebrating winning a Super Bowl. They want that visualization. They did it for real.
Yeah, they just scripted it out. Defense can't stop the clock, and they can watch the final seconds tick. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Commissioner Goodell doing the honors as he hands the Lombardi Trophy to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, champions of Super Bowl 61. So that wraps things up for another incredible season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for my partner Charles Davis, for Mike and Greg, Kate and Brock, and our entire crew of hundreds, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Good night from Southern California.